Yo, what's going on, guys? Black Halo here. Today we have another boosted invade coming from the enemy team, and yeah, basically we're just chilling here in this bush, man, ready for anybody to step through. And yeah, the Blitzcrank ends up coming in first, cues me, and I get CC'd a little bit, pop a pot, and yeah, they're just chasing her. They're chasing him or it, because it's like a robot. But yeah, a nice morgue binding ends up giving us first blood for our vein, I believe. Yeah, another first blood for our vein. That went sort of the same as the last one in a way, but yeah. That's a way to get a early lead. What's going on, guys? Black Halo here. Today we are playing Udyr in the jungle again, because you guys know, alright, that's all I freaking do, man. I have a lot of games played on Udyr, freaking one trick pony. All you gotta do is just ban Udyr, right? To counter me? No, but yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. The matchups we have for today are Gangplank versus Fiora top lane, Shaco versus Udyr in the jungle. I feel like I play a lot of Shaco matchups. And oh, I just hit my ghost on accident. That happens. Sometimes you do hit an incorrect key. And I actually did hit an incorrect key. So that's most likely why you don't see much from the scoreboard right here. It's because like I decide to keep it clean when I don't have ghost. I just wanted to keep this clean, period. And yeah, like I said, Shaco does play against me a lot, or people pick Shaco into Udyr a lot, just because it's easy for them to come through in my jungle and invade. And as you guys can see, that's all he did, is just come into my jungle and take my red buff, and it was warded. I didn't even know. But yeah, it happens. It's freaking annoying when these kids end up just trying to commit early for your buff. So what I did instantly is that I ran bot side. I am not dealing with that shit. I'm telling you, man. Like, you take my red buff, I'm mad. I'm gonna go ahead and run all the way bot lane, because I know you didn't do this thing, because I checked his buffs when he ran into my jungle. I'm gonna come all the way down here and go ahead and take this for myself. So yeah, this is all mine. You picked the wrong game to do this enemy jungler Shaco, because I already got 3 points into every single right ability for me to tank your camp. So yeah, my mid laner ends up going down for no reason. I guess he comes to help me and gets destroyed by Shaco and Xerath for no, or it's Shaco and Vigor for no reason. And bot lane was pinging MIA, and yeah, Twitch versus Vayne, Blitz versus Morg, I didn't forget. But yeah, they were pinging MIA like I was gonna die, and I kept telling them, or I told them, like, I'm fine, don't worry about me. And that's really what a lot of people don't realize, is that if you have to worry about your Udyr jungle, then he is not in a very good spot. You don't want to worry about Udyr, whether you're the enemy team, whether you're the allied team. Just wait for him to come to you and throw down and do something stupid, because it usually happens, and he can take advantage. There's a lot of ways you can counter this champion, and those methods are on this channel. And since I do main Udyr, I do speak about just ways and methods to end up getting advantages versus him. And the method to do that is not to see a dude named Chase More Please and actually go after his jungle and try to take something from him, because he's going to take it right back and then some from you. So just a little PSA there. See if that'll stop people from coming into my jungle, even though it probably won't. If anything, it might just have people come into my jungle more. But you know, I like talking trash. So yeah, I'm just trying to get my levels as fast as possible, because like I said, I did have to run across the whole map in order to get a red buff. But fortunately, I did get my buff, so I'm able to keep up in levels compared to this Shaco. Actually, I have a level above this dude, so yeah. Unexperienced. That's all I'm gonna say. So as you can see, I picked up my Stalker's Blade, Ruby Crystal, and Stealth Ward, or Control Ward. So I wasn't able to buy much because I'm slightly behind. I'm not really behind though when you think about it. I'm just not ahead as like I usually am when it comes to farming. So that's why I'm opting to clear golems there. I ran top side, and my blue buff is spawning pretty much right now. And I dropped a ward in here, and I saw a pink ward. So I just go ahead and pick this up, and I decided to go to my blue buff. So let's go ahead and see if Shaco's trying to take this. So no, he's not. He's just chilling in his own jungle, being useless, like most Shaco players. Well, I'm taking this off for myself. And there's stuff to do bot lane. Morg ends up dropping a nice little bind onto the Twitch, and these guys just have this all under control. I should have, like, I was running towards bot lane to just pick up a quick assist, but I should have just ran through try, and I really thought I did, and I meant to, but I ended up changing my course of path on accident, and I could have just ran through. But regardless, they did pick up the kill. I was about to just come in and drop an easy stun and try to, you know, freaking get an assist. But our bot lane does know what they're doing, fortunately, and Vayne did get that early first blood kill, so that just snowballed her lead very heavily towards this bot lane here. And yeah, they're just getting shit on and getting destroyed by our Vayne, which is good. And yeah, basically we're able to pick up this dragon free because of them winning that exchange and me being in a good place at a good time. Because it does take quite a bit of time to solo that dragon all by yourself. I do advise you guys to do that, but for the most part, when you're already wasting time early on, you don't want to go ahead and take yourself off the map for even longer and sit there soloing the Drake. Even though it's not bad when the enemy doesn't have good siege potential and they don't have a lot of wave clear in order to just push up to your turret and pressure. It's not bad when that's not the case, but at the same time you will deny yourself farm. So you do got to keep in mind that it's sort of a trade-off. You're losing time and experience for getting a global objective for your whole team, especially if it's like an Earth Drake or an Ocean Drake. It's not going to help them out too much, but compared to it being an Infernal Drake, I keep bumping my mic, I'm sorry about that. It's way more worth for you to solo an Infernal Drake, not necessarily an Earth or an Ocean. Jesus. So you guys there shooting shots out on this ulti, basically 1v2ing these guys mid lane, because like I said, this Shaco is being useless this game, not knowing what he's doing, and meanwhile Xerath is taking advantage of Vigor, even though he did go down early. I do believe he did just clean up, you know, kept it clean for the most part in this lane. And yeah, we're just able to simply dive this dude after he showed lane, because we had this whole thing pushed out. Like, what did he think was gonna happen? I have no clue, running up to this turret wherever he was. But yeah, look at what he does. Look at what he does. Like, really these guys, man, how boosted can you get? I don't know, man. I had to drop the disrespect for that. How boosted can you get? Because it's already like to the point where if you were to pull up at this lane, even just walking through, that we try to dive you, and the dude just tried to flash over and one shot our Xerath when he doesn't even have ignite. I don't even think he had his ulti. Oh, he did have his ulti, but he failed regardless, so it's not even important. He's getting tilted and destroyed, so you guys know how that goes. And yeah, I tried to come down bot lane. Unfortunately, that does not work. So yeah, we do just go ahead and zone them off the turret. 0-2-0-2 for both of these guys, basically forcing GP to do nothing but AFK farm top lane and try to drop some useful ultis and carry the game. But at this point in time, this 5k gold lead is too oppressive for him to just handle all by himself. So yeah, just waiting for my blue up here. Chilling, man, chilling. Farming this stuff, easy peasy. Just pathing in the jungle very well, taking advantage of that kill and early tower gold that we got. And I'm coming through here to push this down even more. Even if Xerath is running back to lane, he can do something else, man. He's got his ulti up. He can just go roam or something like that and help out the team. Meanwhile, our team is doing exactly what I just said. He roamed to kill the GP. So what I'm doing here is I'm pinging that I'm on my way in order to zone off anybody who comes to try to defend this, if any retard does. And I'm also pinging to just let my team know that I'm providing presence, and I'm also just counter jungling. So yeah, I don't really give Xerath much to do right here, but I do come back mid to just help him out, because I'm forcing the enemy team to do something or overextend, make decisions. So yeah, it's all about running the map and running the game and controlling the people you play against at this point in the game. So yeah, it's crazy, man. It's very crazy. But yeah, we're actually able to get another turret since you just see me hanging out and just waiting for somebody to come through. Since my team is sieging down with a very fed Vayne Fiora who came out basically even in lane. There's nothing you can really do when I'm just chilling off to the side like that. And I'm just ready, man. Zoning off the enemy team for our team to get objectives. 100% worth. That's what I'm saying here. And taking another buff from Shaco. And I guess he thought he was going to be able to get that camp. But I smited that shit on time. Like, he didn't sneak up on me that time into my own jungle. And I just destroyed his own camp. Like, I bet he does regret me coming. Or I bet he does regret taking my red buff early on into the game. Because I'm just completely destroying him after. Just capitalizing on every single mistake that he makes and where he is on the map. And when his buffs are up. So yeah. I do plan to just go ahead and secure my own buff at the moment. Because I actually thought that Shaco would be smart enough to run over here and take this red buff. Because I start to run top lane and try to kill the GP. But he doesn't stay. But then I was like, oh crap, my red's still up. But he's not even over here, so it's like whatever. I'm dealing with a noob. Actually, this is Platinum Elo, so I guess everybody's noobs in the CeeLo, except for me. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and do basically a full clear here while Fiora is pushing out top lane for free. And Twitch actually did get a shutdown on Vayne, but it doesn't even matter at this point because all of the pressure we're able to provide, and you're giving me a lot of freedom to do whatever I want. When you get freedom, it's just such a good game, man. Yeah, this dude real easy. yeah, get him real easily. Get his flash as well. If that Blitzcrank would have pulled me in, we could have killed him. I wish he did kill him. This dude's name, man, it's such trash. This dude is so bad. Just driving it down mid. Nothing they can do. Yeah, turret almost takes out Xerath. And he gets a little bit greedy. Gets a little greedy for this Veigar kill here. Almost gets him, man. If he wouldn't have flashed that, he would have got him 100%. But he comes in, flashes, tries to Q him down, and gets shot by the turret. But I'm like, okay, I'll kill him for you, dude. I got ghost up. I didn't really want to dive the turret, but you know, I can do that quite easily and get out very easily. So I go ahead and pick up that kill and finish him off for our Xerath here. Doing work in the mid lane though. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and take this blue buff. And just to tilt the enemy team even more, I go ahead and just give this over to my Morgana. On purpose. Just because I don't even need it. I don't know why Fiora's taking my own thing, but if I would have realized Fiora was taking my own red or blue buff, I probably would have took that away from my Morgana. But the fact that he's going to see the Morg with his blue, it's just gonna be like, wow, am I that bad? It's sad. So yeah, let's just go ahead and speed this up here. We got a lot of gold in the bank there, but we're just building a normal thing. Cinderhulk, Mercs, Sheen, and then we are building our Deadman's Plate a bit late, not very late at all really, but we're just not prioritizing it. Got that Sheen early, or earlier than I usually get, just to get a little bit of extra damage. I don't need the extra tankiness right now because the team is not doing very well. But it is good to get a dead man's right now. So yeah, Blitzcrank ends up pulling me in. I don't know why he ended up pulling me in. I'm not gonna die. I have no points in turtle stance either, and I'm just able to tank for so much. No real tank item either. I got a few tank items, but certainly don't have much. Damn. Still not dead here. 2-0-3. Doing pretty good for myself. Our team just able to end this game very easily and swiftly. Just driving it down, getting every single, not every single inhibitor, getting 2 inhibitors for this whole siege here. And meanwhile, I'm able to push down bot lane, get this tower, and his red buff is up. So I'm able to just take all of this, what's on the map right here. So we're just denying so many leads. We're just not giving them a chance to come back into this game right now. Not even a chance. Not even a slim chance. No way, no way. I wonder if I try to take his golems here as well. Probably do. Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh, yeah, because Inferno is spawning. So I just go ahead and get me some grapefruit. some honey fruit, and take the Inferno Drake all by myself very easily. Well, Zerath does come down here to help me. I do drag this out. Whenever it's water or just doing dragon period, you do want to drag this out to at least around here, so they have to run in to actually contest it. And as you can see, Blitzcrank basically did a futile Q and got himself killed for it. So yeah, this game is pretty much over at this point. Hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to show your support on this video if you did, because you know I'm just doing work here in this elo. And yeah, this is basically one of my promo games to platinum, and I ended up dominating my whole promo series. Didn't lose a single game. Well, actually I got into my promo series once, and I ended up losing 2 games, and then I dodged on accident. So don't even ask how that happened. But the thing is it was kind of BS in a way, or it was just cheese, because once I got in my promos again very easily, I just won them all 3-0. So yeah. Definitely shows that I don't deserve to be where they placed me, because they placed me in silver freaking 2, and I climbed from silver all the way to plat 5, and that's just because I don't play much anymore right now. I'm just chilling in P5 0 LP, at least for right now, because you know we just chilling. Yeah, like I said, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.